You're here. Thank goodness. I missed you, and I'm so glad that you are back. Welcome. I am excited to talk to you as an improviser to another improviser. Whether you've been improvising for years or you're just dabbling in improv, you're in the right place. You're wondering, is it possible for me, my background in being a person of color, being part of the global majority, being femme, being queer, is it possible at all for me to bring those experiences, those stories, that perspective on life to the improv stage? How do I do that with other improvisers? How do I tell my story in front of an audience? What do I have to do in order to feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable, to be myself on stage? How do I do it? Is it possible? The answer is yes, it is possible. How do you do it? Let's talk about it right now. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Here's the thing I want you to know. It's really important, actually. Being loud, down stage and center doesn't mean that you are high status. If you are an improviser who is generally quiet, who is generally minimal as far as what they do with their bodies or what you do with your body, who is a person who likes to sit back and maybe watch a little bit, you are not the first person on stage. You're not the loudest person on stage. You're not center stage. Yes? This is okay. It's okay to not be those things. Here is the secret, though. Just because other people are those things doesn't mean that they are always high status in a scene. You can still, with your minimalist character, with your quiet demeanor, with you being who you are, still be high status. But you must own your shit. There is another video somewhere out there called Own Your Shit in this series. So here's the thing. Being back, being low, yes, can still mean that you have high status. And when I say, but you must own your shit, that means that you move with intention, you speak with intention, and that's what that means. It means you move and speak with intention. When you enter a scene, you can move slowly. When you speak, you can speak slowly. You can move your body in a way that is small and light, but you must ground your feet. Your presence, though small, though quiet, must be felt. So you can wait for those people to be in the middle, in the center, and give orders and talk and speak and tell you what to do and wonder about who you are and with this scene. And when you are speaking, you can speak as well. You can also be a character that is the opposite of that and still hold status. I want you to know this because we do perpetuate this idea that a person on stage that is down stage, front, center, and loud is going to hold all or most of the interesting things, right? We're going to focus on them. If you are the opposite of that and you are backstage small and soft, this also holds power. But if you give up your power and look at this person, right, as the higher status character, then everyone will look at that person as the higher status character. It is your job to think of yourself. Ooh, it's a mentality. Ooh, to think of yourself as high status. How can you be high status while being quiet and being small? Intention. Move with intention. Every step you take, every hand gesture, every time you stand up, every time you sit down. Right? All of those things can be high status. So think of yourself as high status. Plant your feet, take a breath, move with intention. Think of yourself as high status, and do not compare yourself or try to be downstage, front, center, and loud. If you are the person who is downstage, front, center, and loud, try to practice being something else. If you are the person who is always upstage, in the corner, quiet and soft, try to practice the other thing. But just because you are not that doesn't mean that you do not deserve a higher status. I think we did it. So it's time to dance. I think every single one of these is ending in a dance. Yeah. Oh, but I always forget. Please go ahead and let me know how it goes. Try to see if you can grab high status with intention, with moving slowly, planting your feet, breathing, and being who you are. This is you typing in the comments and telling me how it goes. Also, if you practiced being the other thing, tell me how that went too. Okay, I will see you on and off the stage. Bye for now.